How's everybody doing tonight? Matt Troy's here. We are live. We're gonna have a great time here tonight, guys. Hope you guys are ready, because I know I am. But the question is, are you guys ready? That is the major question of the night. Great to see you guys too. You guys are ready? We're gonna have a great time here tonight, guys. Absolutely. What's going on, everybody? We are live. How's everybody doing? You guys ready for AEW All Elite Wrestling? What's going on? Cullum Jess, John Moxley, Danny Stanton, Mike Bushnell in the house, Michael Alexander Jr. Yeah, I saw Dark Side of the Ring. That was pretty cool, man. Definitely, Mike. I mean, I don't know if they shared any more insight on the issue with Chris Benoit, but it was pretty good. I did find it pretty good. So what's going on, guys? Yeah, New Jacks. That's going to be awesome, Mike. Yeah, I can't wait either. This should be pretty interesting. What's going on? You guys ready? Trying to start up this show here. We are live. We're having a great time here tonight, guys. We are live. We have the Trivia World title on the line tonight, guys. Just so you know, Trivia World title is on the line. So Firework Kenny's title is on the line tonight. All right, just give me a moment, guys. Right, Firework Kenny, the champ is here. What's going on? How's everybody doing?
Follow us on all of our social media channels. Right now, Jimmy Havoc starting out with a side headlock here on Cody in this opening bout here. The ropes they go.
Jimmy Havoc, one of the staples of AEW Dark, in fact. He's probably going to be really hungry to have the chance to wrestle live on television. He's had all of, I don't know, 4 matches this year.
Some Cullum, absolutely.
Defeated so far, he rolls across. Good rolling pickup that time. Got him down.
Not even a 1 count. Cody on top of his game.
Yeah, leg sweep. Another leg
Troisberg, that's cool, man.
Once again, and Cody reaching out of it. How about that?
Rio-esque bridge out.
How about that? Absolutely, it was a Rio-esque bridge out.
Great arm drag by Jimmy Havoc, showing that he's technically sound as well.
Jimmy Havoc does not pack a punch as far as weight is concerned.
No.
He's a guy that knows how to torture. He knows the pain points in a body.
And doesn't mind to be tortured himself. His threshold for pain is probably amongst, it's up there with the likes of Darby.
Darby Allin, of course, one of the guys who
So
certainly has
the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes is taking on
and here's the American Nightmare Cody using his bulk and his brawn to keep him back to the corner
in a singles match.
Good reversal to the corner and over. But over
the sunset flip.
Got the sunset flip. Jimmy rolled through that time.
Jimmy.
Sunset flip counter.
How about that?
What's going on, guys? Fire with Kenny. Yes, you do have champion's advantage, but actually, Mike Bushnell actually donated earlier today, so he's actually in the lead. Mike Bushnell is in the lead. Just so you guys are aware, Mike Bushnell donated $2, so he's at 200 points. And card tricks, that's awesome. He has 300 subscribers. That's amazing.
Aew Dynamite as Cody has the first bout here. Take a look at this. Into the corner.
So let me guys know. Let me know if you guys left a like on the stream. Let me know as well. All right, Fire with Kenny. So you're up to 150 points. Champion's advantage, liking and sharing. Okay, Moxley.
Cody with the cutter off of the ropes. And down goes Jimmy.
For liking and sharing, you go up to 50 points.
Chance to get a win here. He'll go to a figure four.
Let me know, guys, if you left a like on the stream and if you shared it out. You get 25 points per like and share. You also have the option of the Super Chat option. $1 will get you 100 trivia points. That's also on the table. So you have many ways to win tonight. And the winner becomes moderator on the chat. So we have, it's big stakes here tonight, guys. Okay, Jacob's Ultra. Moxley, okay, Moxley's up to 100 points.
Nick Jackson, Cody needs some water after being gouged in the eye by Jimmy Havoc. And we saw the arrival here of Matt Hardy 1 week ago.
Michael Alexander Jr. What's going on, man? Alright, so you're up to 50 points, Michael. What's up, Elijah? How you doing, man?
One would think that on the outside, this would be a place that
What's going on?
Would certainly prevail. Well, they pick their sides back in the locker room area of the wrestlers. And I guess money has a lot to do with it. I don't know. We saw a week ago where MJF was at.
Well, we haven't booked it yet. Colin. What's up, Justin News?
Jericho's coming there.
Points to Moxley. All right, Moxley's up to 150. Jimmy Havoc taking on Cody Rhodes.
Back to the attack once again. Here goes Cody, and he's chasing here.
Okay, Fire with Kenny. You're up to 200 points. Okay, so that is the maximum. You guys have reached the maximum amount of bonus points for liking and sharing, just so you guys know. But there will be more bonus later on. Yeah, 5 as far as 125 points. So 5 of those. So you guys are already up to 200 each. So what's up, Cole? Don't worry, we have more bonus coming up. We have trivia coming up soon. Oh, Cody is sent right into the middle turnbuckle there. Really, Elijah? Well, why not? Why aren't they going to Mania? That's pretty crazy.
Cody down, slowly trying to get to his feet, but Jimmy Havoc back on the attack once again. Boy, Jimmy Havoc is all off.
Oh, really, Colin? That's awesome, man.
Cody can't even get on his feet. Jimmy will pull him up. This again, Jimmy just loves to torture you, driving down. Look at this, on the hand, stepping on the hand.
Oh, stomping Cody Rhodes' arm.
I don't know who's cheering for whom there. I guess it's based on money. And then backstage area, but good to have.
Oh, really, Elijah? They won't feel okay.
And again, JR Excalibur
I will see about that fire with Kenny. The winner will become moderator tonight.
We appreciate us being a part
Oh, really,
of
Danny?
entertainment.
That's crazy.
This weeks and months. Oh, wow, over the top.
That's crazy. I hope she
Getting on
gets
the
better.
rampway here.
Jimmy Havoc, not one to be known
Hey,
for
Gary
his
McCartney in the house. What's going on, Gary?
the rampway.
Hope you're in it to win it tonight, guys. The winner
Havoc was stomping on that
not
elbow.
only becomes champion of trivia, also becomes moderator. And if you're already a moderator, you can choose a moderator of your
Searching
choice.
the section of Cody Rhodes. And hanging about to dry on the
So we
outside.
have some big stakes here tonight.
Back on the inside is Havoc. What's Cody going to do? Go back outside once again? Well, you know,
Wow, Elijah, that would be awesome.
No, I
The
would think
American
no.
badass taker at Mania. Hey, that would be awesome.
There he comes.
Oh, he gets a head start. Cody goes across. With a
Wow,
running
Cody.
lariat. How about that? Yeah, shades of
Andre
the rainbow
takedown
come
to
flying.
Jimmy Havoc there.
Outside in
I've been
the
doing
ring.
great, Gary. How you doing, man? That's great that you're off, you know, getting some rest up. That's what I've been doing, getting some good sleep. Yeah, it's great.
Oh, he's going to toss that to Brandy. I thought maybe he could let his anger get the best of him. And
That's right, Elijah will be streaming WrestleMania for 2 nights. I mean, that's crazy, though. Well, why would they do it for 2 nights? I mean, that's crazy.
this is such an important time. You see Jericho there, the leader in the inner circle. And,
Oh, he's got Cody
come off and look like a cutter.
in a Juju Tommy. He's going for the armbar.
Submission hold, and Cody is pulling now, trying to keep the pressure away from pulling on the fingers now. He's got the armbar.
Cody's got it.
A submission
He's got
hold
it
here.
cinched in there.
And he's best to get out of it.
Cody could be in trouble, guys.
Both Cody and myself have issues with our hands, and
Really, Moxley? Till September? That'll be insane.
Obviously, you had that broken hand that you sustained back.
I haven't tried to hide it.
No,
It's well-known
That's
fact.
right, Colin. WrestleMania
Great
36.
tag team match of
2
all
nights.
time, if maybe
That
the
is
greatest tag team match of all
crazy. I've
time.
never seen it happen
Recently,
before.
Revolution in Chicago.
Never happened. WrestleMania will
And
be
now
the
Cody
2
now trying to
nights.
get to his feet here. Jimmy Havoc once again.
You're too kind.
How many matches are there going to be? Like 30 matches or something? Like,
Every bit.
I bet you half of them are even going to be entertaining.
You and Hangman Adam Page have had your differences, but certainly you're great champions. And I get it. I mean, I really do.
He's working on the arm of
You're not
Cody
always seen
Rhodes.
eye to eye,
Jimmy
especially when you guys work
Havoc.
together for so long. He's got it locked in, and boy, they know it backstage, don't they?
Shades of Konami from the Stardom fame.
Yeah, I heard Elijah is crazy.
Stardom in Japan. We're currently running no people shows just like us. Everyone's trying their
That's
best
awesome, Colin.
to provide quality wrestling.
And that's what we hope we're doing for you tonight. That was a hell of a lariat right there. 1, 2.
Near fall.
And a 2 count that time. Only got 2, says Augury.
Near fall to Cody Rhodes.
And boy, I mean, tensions are high in the back.
School's going to be back in September. Wow.
And Jimmy Havoc is just laying him in now. Here, Cody.
Close fist to the breadbasket.
There's Jimmy once again. Cody, he's got him hooked.
Oh, jeez. I thought he was taking the post.
I did too. I thought it was going to be head first to the post. You're exactly right, Kenny Omega. And
Great
now
presence of mind, though, by Jimmy Havoc.
right to put the brakes on that one. Cody's going to go up top with him here.
But then he took it more to the nuts.
Well, that will end your night.
Got Jimmy
He's
Havoc.
got him. Oh my gosh.
Are you going to do a reverse suplex on the top rope?
Oh, wow.
What's up, Ray? PSA cards.
Reverse suplex. Got him out. Cody's still favoring that
Well,
left
I live in
elbow that
Queens,
Jimmy
Ray.
stomped on about 5
I don't live in
minutes
Brooklyn with Johnny Boots and Poppy. But we will be joining for a dual live stream again for WrestleMania.
That's got to be it. That's got to be it. I think it's over for Jimmy. He's done. He's done.
He's going to do it again,
Calm
Cody.
down. Calm down, Cody.
You may be right. He needs to calm down. He puts
That's enough. It's done.
Really, Fire with Kenny? That's crazy. It's over.
Again,
Cody Rhodes picks up the victory. Hard-fought battle. That's right, Cullum. Keto Cupcakes. I will be doing a video on those very shortly. I have some more videos that we'll be posting before that one, though. But that one is in line, so stay tuned for Keto Cupcakes from Cullum Just Islip.
Roberts and the raw ability of Lance Archer. We understand that Jake Roberts has a message for Cody.
Very much. I can't wait to see this.
Nice color.
Lance Archer is romping and stomping, chomping at the bit, just to get in the ring with somebody from All Elite Wrestling. You know, when that all started, it was then you took the best of the or somebody's best. I guess it was yours, Cody. And AEW was formed back in January. And it was going to be something that had never been done before, where it gave the people what they
Really,
wanted.
Moxley? That's crazy.
Well, I got to argue that.
Wow, that's pretty crazy.
You know, my phone didn't ring, and here I am, the best mind that ever wrestling. Lance Archer is the Japan where you guys were seeing.
Really,
him
Danny?
from.
She's doing cooking?
Oh, my
That's
God,
crazy.
that's the problem right there.
Ronda Rousey, wow.
I seen what he was doing. Oh,
She's got to get back into wrestling. I mean, I don't know what she's doing.
well, I can certainly get that. I mean, right now I'm still paying for doctor bills from his last training session. My God.
Not really, Cole, no.
Give us a chance. Bring your people. You know, all. Bring whoever you want. Bring the
Oh, really,
old man,
Gary? Hey, I mean,
Arn Anderson.
hey, as long as you're happy, man, that's all that matters.
Samson's Delilah or Caesar's Cleopatra or maybe even Bill's Monica. I don't know. Bring her. Somebody sit down with us and give us
GTA 6, that sounds like it's going to be a good game. Grand Theft Auto, one of my favorite games of all
just
time.
once. That's all I'm asking for is one time. 'Cause we'll get done what we want it done. What you gonna do, Cody? It's up to you. Trust me.
Fire with Kenny, yes, that's, I don't know when that's going to
Looks like
happen,
the ball is in Cody's
but-
court. One time is what Jake the Snake
but
Roberts
we
said.
have been in
And then he
talks
said to
about it,
trust
but
him.
we're still trying to come up with contract terms for Poppy. You know, Poppy is,
Absolutely. We're back with more live on TNT.
Poppy is concerned about his cut of the share. So I have to figure out what Poppy's contract's going to be. He's the hardest to figure out because that's how Poppy is. As you know, he charges $1 a minute every time he does perform on the live stream, just so you guys know. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're on the first commercial break, which means we have time for trivia. So each question is 25 points. This question, let's begin. For 25 points now, which superstar is named the American Nightmare? Moxley got it with Cody. John Moxley goes up to 225. 225 to John Moxley. The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Very good, very impressive. Next question for another 25 points. Okay. What was the name of the pay-per-view where The Undertaker debuted in WWE? You got it, Gary. I stream every Wednesday, and Johnny Boots, he streams Monday and Friday. Okay, Fire with Kenny did not spell it correctly, but Moxley did. Okay, Moxley goes up to 50. 250. It was Survivor Series. All right, next question for another 25 trivia points. 25. Okay, here we go. For 25. Who is AJ Styles going to be taking on at this year's WrestleMania? Mike Bushnell got it with Undertaker. Mike goes up to 225. Mike, let me know if you left a like on the stream. And if you shared it out, you'll get 50 points. 50 points. Gary's Productions, how you doing, man? All right, Mike, you're going to go up to 275. Renzo, what's going on? And if Gary's still on, let me know, Gary, if you put a like on the stream. And if you shared it out, you'll get 50 points. Okay, Cullum, you're at 25 points for liking the stream. Very good call, Mike. All right, Mike's up to 275. All right, next question for another 25 points. 25. All right, here we go. Who did Kevin Owens defeat to win his first United States Championship? Moxley got it with Cena. 275 to John Moxley. All right, one more question before we go back to the action here for another 25 points. 25. All right. What year did Chris Benoit debut in WCW? Mike got it with 95. Cortez Mauricio in the house. Mike goes up to 300 points. 300 trivia points. Very impressive. Very impressive. All right, we're back to the action, but stick around, guys. We'll be doing trivia every commercial break. You got it 4 times, Gary? Let me see. Hold on.
I'm going to show you that you are nothing more than a sacrifice.
No. It's all right, Gary. We have more trivia coming up. Don't you worry.
Inner circle.
Yeah, these promos are pretty bad. They are, Mike. I'm not impressed by them.
This match is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, accompanied by Penelope Ford from Golston, Norfolk, England, weighing in at 181 pounds.
Kip Sabian with Penelope Ford.
As Kip Sabian, along with the Superbad girl Penelope Ford, make their way to the ring, here's what happened a week ago.
Penelope Ford, amazing. She lost that match. I think she'd be much better if she was scheming with her boyfriend. She told her the whole thing.
Ricochet's promo column was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Moxley, Grand Theft Auto, they're going back to Vice City. That's gonna be awesome. I don't really play too many video games, Moxley.
And of course, from Colt Cabana, here comes the Enigma himself.
That's right, Gary. Absolutely.
His opponent from Seattle, Washington.
Danny Prince Charles. That's crazy.
Darby Allin.
That's right, Cortez Mauricio. It's Tony Schiavone.
The young Sting vibes. Do you get the vibes?
There's Darby Allin.
Very, very well said. I didn't even think about that. But the face paint and the oddity,
and maybe the connection with the younger audience. You see a lot of young kids in the crowd with the paint, doing the paint. It's got to remind.
But I don't know who's joining Tony Schiavone on the broadcast
You see the little stingers for the first time.
table. I'm not sure.
that's right. How about that? Little Darby's all of a sudden. Paul Turner's the referee.
All right, match underway, guys.
Tony Schiavone and the American Nightmare Cody here on Dynamite, live on TNT, and very interesting matchup here because size-wise they seem
Really,
to match
Kenny?
up quite
Well,
but styles
that's
are
his
much
choice. I
different.
mean, that's what he wants to do.
Very, very evenly matched. And the thing is, these are both freshmen on the varsity here. For sure. They're going to grow. They're going to grow right in front of your eyes. Darby, you can just see in his upper chest, he's been going a little bit wider on the incline, getting bigger, getting better. Kip, the same thing.
Right.
I'll take. What do you think, though?
A little bit wider on the incline, huh? How do you know?
Things for Penelope.
You know, that's the first thing I thought of. I mean, I've asked him about what he just saw, and first thing he said was talking about Penelope.
Yeah.
And which kind of,
There's Darby Allin with a headlock.
Look at Darby's grip, too.
Yeah.
Traditional grip. He's right on the ear there. Kip end up 10 years from now with a big old cauliflower from this match alone, swinging right at him.
The thing about Darby, though, is look at this.
Oh, really? Kenny can't sing?
Darby is so spectacular outside, but he's showing us something on the inside here as well. He's hard to
Yeah, Gary, it's hard to find groceries these days.
Right? Wouldn't you think so?
I'd say the best
Quite
way,
difficult.
If
Well,
you're matching up against Darby, you're about to go to
I have some grocery stores by me that has some stuff,
counter
but
wrestler, you can never,
yeah, it's hard to find
never hit
a
that
lot
button.
of things.
Never, because that's where it comes pop right in the jaw, or whether it be the code red sunset bomb that he's able to pull out, the reverse stunner, the over the shoulder.
That's
forward,
great,
whatever
Mike.
the vernacular
That's
is.
awesome.
Darby's a counter wrestler.
That is
I've wrestled
incredible.
Both these guys, both on Dynamite, and as much as we're singing the praises of Darby, you see Kid put that side headlock.
That's really good, Moxley. Yeah, it's hard to find that stuff too. Toilet paper.
And it's strange because I went the distance with Darby at Fighter, but Kip,
You ran out of chocolate, Gary?
It's a little harder. Maybe it's the UK in him.
Well, to me, it's like Darby is like
Darby Allin. Wow, arm drag, takedown.
He's like a piece of leather. You can just keep beating him, and he just keeps in shape.
He's got a lot in the tank. He likes punishment. So many wrestlers are like, oh, they like punishment.
Let's take a look at that again, man. Wow.
What he did here, arm drag, takedown.
And that's one thing I think that people have taken to Darby about because the elevation, how quick it is.
Oh, Darby Allin
Pulling her man out of the way.
That's the thing. He starts his
went right into the guardrail.
situation.
Let's take a break.
Back first. Wow.
All right. With us, you're with us on Fight TV. How about that? Huh?
This thing shifted real quick.
Yes, it did.
We're in the middle of Cena's praises, and then he gets thrown. He throws his own self into that barricade. Unlike any other wrestling organizations that are out there, not to be disparaging, but our barricades, the bike rack, it's bike rack.
Sure.
It's not a foam wall.
No, it's a bike rack covered by a piece of cloth, basically what it is.
You know who picked out those cloths? This guy.
Oh, really? Congratulations. I was going to say Brandy.
Yeah, Danny?
No, Brandy, the
Wow.
brand officer.
I mean, I guess, that's a good thing for you, I guess it's a good thing. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back on commercial break, which means we have more trivia for you guys. That's good, Gary. You got some stuff from work. That's awesome, man. All right, for trivia, each question is still worth 25 points per question. Hope you guys are ready. All right, for 25 points now. Let's begin. Who did The Rock defeat at WrestleMania 19? Wow, Moxley got it right away. Steve. Moxley goes up to 300 points. Well, that's great. Yeah, industrial cleaner. Incredible. That's nice. Yeah. Sometimes I have to do cleaning duties too at work. Sometimes disposing of diseased rats as well, but it's okay. I know how to do it very easily. No problems. What's up, Cardtricks? 4 in the house. Congratulations on your 300 subscribers. And here's to the next 300 subscribers, man. Yeah, Mike, yeah, it's crazy, but it's all right. I can't complain. All right, next question for another 25 trivia points. 25, that is. I don't know, man. I don't know, Mike. All right, 25 more points on the board here for this next trivia question. Who did Stone Cold Steve Austin come out with first as with a manager when he first started in the WWE? Who managed Stone Cold Steve Austin first? King Patriot, what's going on? Mike got it with DiBiase. Ted DiBiase. Mike goes up to 325. The $1 Million Man. All right, next question for another 25 points. 25 points. Who did Stone Cold Steve Austin team up with to create the Hollywood Blondes? Moxley got it with Brian. Moxley goes up to 325. Well, Fire with Kenny, Mike got 2 correct answers. All right, Gary, no problem, man. Come back anytime.
Look, he drops to a heap now on the other side of the ring, and here he could go behind. Over the top he goes. Oh my goodness, and a cutter or a jawbreaker, if you will.
All the nerves sitting right there on the jaw. Kip Sabian, he dropped him right on his own
Right,
clavicle.
Mike's in the lead. Well, he's tied with Moxley for the title. Mike is the current global champion. Current global champion. He's looking to make history yet again and win the World Heavyweight title tonight.
Both these guys,
Mike
they need the
Bushnell
number
is
one
looking to
thing
do
all
it.
wrestlers need in this moment. You need that next gear. You need that sense of urgency. Darby has it. Kip's got to shake it off. Like I said, all the nerves right there in the jaw. He landed right on it. There we go.
He sends him back to the corner down
Yeah, Mike,
with
that's
shoulder strikes at time.
I don't know
And
about
Darby
that.
down on the mat once again, and here comes Kip Sabian on the outside. You know what? Most
Kip
wrestlers, I would
Sabian.
think,
Oh,
send him on the
wrench in the
outside
back
like
of
that.
Darby Allin on the
Pain and
ring post.
torture on the outside, but Darby Allin can absorb stuff like this, almost as if he thrives on the pain.
And Kip came with a
Well,
game
Cullum, I don't know.
during the break. What he did, and
It's a
right
good
before
idea. I'm not
break,
sure if I
when
will,
Darby ran
though.
into that bike rack. He's focused on the lower back. The old timers will say, "Pick a body part, pick a body part," and all of us always roll our eyes and don't realize the value of it.
Oh, Kip Sabian.
Seeing the value of it.
He missed that time, and Darby again with the agility. Watch out, here he goes. And he was coming, going to jump right through.
Oh, thank you, King Patriot. So you got 25 points.
Lope right out onto the cement with the distance with it too, past the mats. Bill Watts right on the outside on the actual cement there. Lift
Good
those
job,
mats
King
up. It's a whole new
Patriot.
ball
And we
game.
have bonus coming up
Bill Watts
a little bit later.
Well, you get it, you know. I do. I do get it. I'm just enjoying it, man. I appreciate it. Okay.
They really put at this point, Darby absolutely can make a complaint with management when it comes to Paul Turner. Dang! And Jericho style, beautiful disaster, a little bit of both worlds. Right on the button, and Darby's woozy. He's got Darby here.
Okay, Darby's in trouble. He's got him across
Darby,
now.
oh, he's hung up on the top rope. Suplex by Kip
Hook the leg,
Sabian.
that's all she wrote.
That's it. 1, 2.
Oh,
No,
near
he got
fall.
out of it.
I don't want to put any blame. It's the Grand Canyon from this booth to the ring for sure, but had he put a little bit more weight, Kip I'm talking about, a little bit more weight across the chest, I think he could have got it. I mean, it's a whole other world when you're sitting here in the booth talking about it, but to effectively turn as he did with the feet hanging up there from Darby, it could have made all the difference.
Want to remind you, you can go to shopaew.com and
Kip
get
Sapien's in
Cody's
control.
t-shirt.
Darby
All
Allin.
profits go to the United Way COVID-19 Family Support Fund. What a shirt that is, the Nightmare Family shirt.
And a wonderful cause by the United
Absolutely.
Way. Thank you for bringing that up.
No problem. That's it. Pro Wrestling Tees.
Help out the best we can.
Yes, sir. And, of course, it's available at shopaew.com.
Ooh, what a shot to the
right
face.
hand knocked him down.
Brought it right
Kip
under
Sapien.
the nose, right on the lip. I wouldn't be surprised if he
Darby
busted that
Allin's
lip
in
up.
trouble, guys.
And right before that, the knee. But Darby, like I said, counter wrestler. He's got that ankle.
Got him over, got him hooked. He calls this the
Oh, he's
last
going-
supper.
going for a pin.
1, 2,
He got him.
Pending with it.
Last Supper.
How about that?
Wow, you had the
He
scoop on
pinned
that.
Kip Sapien.
Last Supper looking a lot like a Gibson leg lock.
A Gibson leg lock or the Last Supper, whatever you want to call it. Penelope Ford didn't appreciate it, but a win by Darby Allin here on
Moxley,
AEW
I'm
Dynamite.
actually not familiar with NXT UK.
Let's take a look
Not
at
that much, but
Let's take a look
I'll
at
see what I
it.
could come
Tied
up
him up.
with.
He's got it. He's below the knee too on it. Goes back in. Fuller leg lock, Gibson leg lock. Depends on where you are in the country, but we're going to call it the Last Supper.
The Last Supper from Darby Allin, who's a winner here on AEW Dynamite.
Yes.
Don't forget, still to come.
WCW questions,
the AAA
ECW
Mega
questions.
Championship will be
We have a
decided.
wide array of
Jericho
questions
and
coming up,
Sammy
guys.
Plus, Chris Jericho will confront Matt Hardy. That's on live tonight here on TNT. Stay with us.
That sounds just like WCW days here on TNT. Tony Schiavone, I'm sure he is waiting to say that phrase. Here on TNT. It's been many years since you heard Tony Schiavone say that, because Jim Ross is usually the one running the show. Okay, let's begin. We have more trivia for you guys. Every question this hour is 25 points. Well, King Patriot, actually, Danny just said that now she's doing cooking videos on her YouTube channel. So I don't know. That's kind of crazy. All right, for 25 trivia points for this next question. 25. Which superstar would come out to the theme song Disco Fever? Mike got it. Disco Inferno. 350. Mike Bushnell takes the lead. Disco Inferno. WCW. All right, next question for another 25. Okay, which WrestleMania number did Hogan and the Warrior battle it out in the main event? Mike again, 6. 375 to Mike Bushnell. He's on a roll, guys. The current global champion is on a roll, Mike Bushnell. All right, next question for another 25. 25 big ones. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. 25 trivia points on the board. Okay, here we go. Which superstar won the very first ever Money in the Bank ladder match? Mike got it again with Edge. 400 points. Mike Bushnell gets it again. All right, next question for another 25 points. Who did The Miz defeat to win his first and only thus far WWE Championship? Is Johnny Boots in the house? Moxley got it with Orton. John Moxley, 350. Hey, Johnny Boots in the house. The comedian from Brooklyn, New York. What's going on? Oh, yeah, Danny? All right, I'm going to check that out after this stream. That's crazy. Cooking with Rhonda. Okay. I'm going to check that out. No, don't send me that, Mike. It's all right. I'm good. Okay, next trivia question for another 25 points now. 25. What's up, Johnny Boots in the house? What's going on, Johnny Boots? 25 trivia points for this next question. All right, here we go. Which superstar holds the record for holding the television title the longest in ECW? Fire with Kenny got it. RVD. Fire with Kenny. Goes up to 225. 225. All right, we're back from commercial break. Jake Hager in action.
Really, it's Jake Hager.
Big Jake.
I mean, he is just—it's a path of destruction through AEW.
Everything about Jake is unique. Academic All-American. You could say a lot from the fact that he's from Perry, Oklahoma, and he won 4 state championships in Perry. Perry is the heartbeat.
This guy is
folk style amateur wrestling.
Jake Hager is in control of this match.
And I think the world is seeing, not only with what he did here at Revolution against my brother, Vader Bomb.
Damn, Vader Bomb. Look at that. It just drive you to the knee. He is so long. He has such a long reach.
And what's that?
He's so strong. That arm triangle is just puts.
It's too bad, you know.
Makes a great folk style, makes a great freestyle wrestler because you're able to pick that ankle.
Jake Hager. I mean, Jim Ross pretty much handpicked Jake Hager.
Give it a shot, Chico. There you go.
In WWE. He was quite popular in WWE, but he didn't reach the heights that maybe he should have reached, you know. Because he's pretty,
yeah, boy, that'll put you right out.
like he's pretty well put together.
Break it. Break up.
Here is your winner,
Hurt indeed.
Jake Hager.
Well, you know, Wednesday there's no teams. No teams on Wednesday.
Here at All Elite Wrestling, I think Jake is 2020 looking very up for
Every man for themselves.
Incredibly scary and special athlete. Somebody who I've been in the ring with, my brother's been in the ring with.
Yeah, it's not a cool theme song, I don't think.
Would you look at this? The world champion, John Moxley, arrived here on AEW.
There's John Moxley.
Big Platinum with him. Somebody has come to visit, and it is the world champion.
He said, "I'm always in your blind side, your blind spot." And the two big guys are going.
Oh, there they go.
There they go.
Dirty
Deeds. Hager's down.
Hey, Sammy Talks in the house. Dirty Deeds to Jake Hager. Oh, Jake Hager takes it down. He's got an ankle lock.
He's got it completely too.
Break that ankle and it tumbled and moved you out of the way. What about that? Watch out.
I think Big Platinum's a little too much for
him. It's all right, Mike. Don't worry.
We can't not pretend we didn't just see what we saw.
Your secret is safe with us.
Shift. Very few people are getting up in the paradigm shift. Not only did he get up, he had the wherewithal to snatch the ankle lock. These two clearly on a collision course.
There's no question. And I know he remembers
okay,
what
guys.
When Jake
Here's a
Hager
question for you guys. In one word. This isn't for trivia points though. In one word. If you could tell me the first word that pops into your head right now, type it on the screen.
There's going to be another time. They're more dangerous when you can't see them.
I think this is what upsets me the most about Jake. The fact that all that talent we said about him and he chooses to
Wow.
stay.
Okay, Mike.
You know, that
Mike
power
says
could have fought him right here.
penis.
Could have done it.
Sammy
He's got plenty of
Talk
jump
says
save. He's had the
cooking.
number on Mox.
Okay.
I would love to see him go toe to toe. So what a special guest though.
How about that?
Okay, Johnny Boots, pussy-footed.
Down from anyone. He said, I'm
Moxley
in your blind spot.
said one word,
Saying that at the
so I'm
end of
going to give
Circle.
you
We got
large
more.
there.
Coming up live on TNT. Stay with us.
Your orders are to deliver a message.
Very good, guys. Yeah, that's very impressive. I'm very impressed with the word selection of you guys. That's very, very impressed by that. That's incredible. All right, let's continue on with the trivia. We are back on a commercial break. Each question is still 25 trivia points. Want to do NXT? You mean Stream NXT? All right, 25 trivia points on the board for this next trivia question. Next trivia question. All right, here we go. All right. Who will John Cena be taking on at this year's WrestleMania? Firewood Kenny got it with the Fiend. Firewood Kenny goes up to 250 like that. 250. He's in third place. All right, next question for another 25 points. Another 25. All right, here we go. Who was the very first North American champion in NXT? That's great, Johnny Boots. Firewood Kenny, I believe he got it with Adam Cole. 275. Firewood Kenny's on a roll. Next question for another 25 points. All right, here we go. What is the name abbreviation of AJ Styles' team in the WWE? Firewood Kenny again. OC. 300. Changing 300 for Fire with Kenny. He's in third place, but he's climbing up the ranks. He got the last 3 questions right. Next question for another 25 points. All right, here we go. 25 points on the board. Which WrestleMania number did Eddie Guerrero win his first WWE Championship? Mike got it with 20. Mike got it with 20. 425. Actually, Mike Bushnell started off with the festivities. He super chatted $2 earlier today. Mike Bushnell. So he started off the festivities earlier this morning. You can see his name posted on the screen here with the donations, which is highly appreciated, but not mandatory as always, but it is awesome. All right. Next question for another 25 points. Mike Bushnell, thank you so much for that generous donation again. Wow, thank you, Mike. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Mike, for that generous donation. Mike goes up to 625, like that. Oh, really, Cullen? Well, yeah, I'm just getting started. There are easier questions the first hour, Cullen. They're easier questions. All right. 25 more points on the board for this next question. Next question. Which superstar won the main event of WrestleMania 35? Okay, you gotta spell it correctly. Firework Kenny got it with Becky. 325. Firewood Kenny. All right, we're back from commercial break. Well,
is Brody Lee, and I am the exalted.
Moxley, you said Beck, and then Y for another word, so you didn't spell it correctly. But don't worry, we have more trivia coming up. Mr. Moxley.
Let's find out what it means bell to bell. I knew him by a different name, but Brody Lee, I think people are...
Oh yes, Cullum, I'm full of stories. I have a lot of stories to tell.
Scared?
I would think so.
A little scared too.
What's up, Jesus?
The demeanor. As a matter of fact, we have more on the demeanor of the leader of the Dark Order, the Exalted One, Brody Lee.
Cody Rhodes is on commentary with Tony Schiavone. All right, so here's the leaderboard. Mike Bushnell's in the lead at 625. John Moxley's in second place at 350. And Firewood Kenny is in third place at 325.
Of strength in numbers. This is the new Dark Order. I don't think you two get it yet. We do what we want when we want to now. Okay? Do you understand that? We're
King
the
Patriot,
Lions
you have 25 points, King Patriot. But it's anyone's ball game. Just so you know, it's anyone's ball game. The questions are going to increase in points. So don't worry. It's anyone's ball game. And also you have the option of participating in the Super Chat option. Every dollar will get you 100 trivia points. This is crazy. Joe Brody, Brody Lee on AEW.
Before I'm done, you understand that? You don't touch that before I'm done.
And I have bonus for you guys too.
Oh, smart, you boy, okay? Are you kidding me?
Absolutely, Johnny Boots.
Go! Get out of here! Sneaks in here.
Yes, Moxley, Eddie Guerrero did win the title at No Way Out. Oh, King Patriot, Super Chats. So when you go to chat, there should be a dollar sign right next to it. That's a Super Chat. So that's how you Super Chat.
20-minute time limit. Introducing first, from the Big Apple, weighing at 234 pounds, QT Marshall.
Comes QT Marshall.
In all of wrestling right here. She said the Big Apple. That's a lie. He's from Freehold, New Jersey. Sherry Lynn's baby boy. QT Marshall, incredibly underrated.
Okay, Danny.
Incredibly athletic.
Okay, Sammy, that's fine.
He just got that hair replacement surgery that Brian Urlacher had. You can see it coming in up front.
Looks good, man. He really does. How about Brody Lee? What?
Daddy eats first, huh?
I guess really with an iron fist and
A 1 minute time limit. What's up, Cullum?
Colt around here. That's what that looks like.
Yeah, yes, and my God, that's what it is. And we're going to see him in action here for the first time here live on TNT. The Exalted One is here.
Moxley, yes, we'll be doing trivia from all eras. The Exalted One, Brody Lee. Wow, he's making his debut here tonight. In-ring competition.
Size alone, just coming in the ring, incredibly impressive. But you mentioned what we saw.
Brody Lee actually left WWE. He was Luke Harper in WWE. Luke Harper, he's now in AEW.
They are more dangerous now than ever before, Cody.
Oh, that's absolutely.
That's an understatement. I get it, but they really are. And, okay.
I see. Is that Austin Gunn?
Yeah. Who's he talking about?
He's talking about Kip Sabian,
right?
And then we've also Spears in there betting.
And Dasha Gonzalez is in there randomly.
Oh yes, this is going to be a squash match. Absolutely. He's making his debut here. Definitely going to be a squash match.
He's got an uphill battle for sure. But that's the thing. Brody Lee's been out of action. He has been out of action. Okay. This is his debut.
Yeah, well, here he goes.
Oh, big boot to the head.
Look at the size of him. My God. And you're right. He has really been out of action for a little while. But the fact is, we all know what he can do. We've seen. I mean, Brody Lee is no stranger to the wrestling ring. The wrestling ring on the shoulder he goes.
That boots.
QT's going to win, Mike.
No huddle like that. Wow.
Hey, you never know.
The looseness of the bike rack, it's not
You never know.
And also, here's another thing to think of, too. You know QT Marshall willing to take this match. As you know, trying to get a win. He's won his last 2 tag team matches.
Yeah, Mike, going for the world title next week. We'll see about that. Sammy Talks 2.0. What's going on? Sammy, let me know if you left a like on the stream. You get 25 bonus points. 25. Brody Lee diving inside of the ring. Right on the QT.
He's got this bizarre combination and a Kevin Nash-like approach to this in his agility.
Follows him, man.
Elbow right to the side of the neck.
Yeah, the back elbow's got him hooked now over the top.
Oh, suplex. For QT. Marshall. Gary McCartney back in the house. What's up, Gary? Big suplex. Moxley, yes. If Mike wins it again tonight, well, I have to confirm with Johnny Boots. Who won the trivia on Monday for Johnny Boots? No, Sammy, I wouldn't block you, man. If someone does anything wrong, I don't block anybody. I just tell somebody else to block them.
Brody Lee back to the attack once again. I want to remind you that after we are off the air tonight, here on TNT, big right hand.
Okay,
QT Marshall.
let me ask you guys another question. Let me ask you guys another question. This isn't a trivia question now. Not a trivia question. Okay, again, type the first word that pops into your head right now. Just one word. This is for my psychology class, so.
I don't foresee QT getting up.
Fire with Kenny, okay.
Oh, he spun him about.
Very interesting.
Look at this.
No. And you mentioned he's not even moving.
Is everyone going to get $1,200? That's awesome.
Yeah, he pulls him up by the ears here. And has him hooked. The discus lariat.
Turned him completely inside out.
Discus lariat.
Gold digger. Mike, that's a great idea. Great idea.
Here is your winner, Brody Lee.
I imagine we're going
Brody
to
Lee
see
gets the
that
victory.
a lot more.
That was a squash match, absolutely. I don't think QT got one bit of offense on that match.
It's the debut here, follower in tow. What a debut. Oh, what a debut on Dynamite. Big win.
What is this?
Vince Russo absolutely fired with Kenny. That's awesome, Mike.
Leaving him a mess, you gotta
Yes, Johnny Boots, he actually makes soap.
join us.
He makes soap. That's
They are
awesome.
looking for more. They are looking to increase their numbers.
And as a young wrestler, wouldn't you want to follow somebody like Brody Lee?
And New York State is actually having some inmates make hand sanitizer, believe it or not. So they're not only were they making license plates, but they're also making hand sanitizer too. All right, we're back on commercial break, and guess what? The question points have just increased to 50 points per question. Hope you guys are ready. So the points are going to get a little bit harder. The questions are going to get a little bit harder. But 50 points per question right now. 50 points. All right. For 50 trivia points now. 50. All right. Here we go. Which wrestler's real name is Sean Hickenbottom? Mike got it. Shawn Michaels. Mike goes up to 675. Like that. 675. All right, next question for another 50 points. 50 points now. All right. On Monday Night Raw. Yes, Sean Hickenbottom, yeah. All right, on Monday Night Raw. Who did Shawn Michaels tell had sunny days? Mike got it again. Bret Hart. 725. Mike Bushnell. Well, I don't know if you're going to eat it, Gary. It's Michael Hickenbottom? Well, I meant his wrestling name. So I gave you a hint when I said Sean. All right. Next question. For another 50 points. Another 50 points. Mike's in a really big lead here at 725. 50 trivia points on the board for this next question. Name the faction which included these members: Bret Hart, Davey Boy Smith, Owen Hart. Sammy Talks got it. Hart Foundation. Sammy goes up to 50 points. And Sammy, let me know if you left a like on the stream. You'll get 25 points.
Santana pins Matt Jackson. The inner circle defeating the
All right, we're back for commercial break.
Dominated the AEW. We've dominated the Elite. And when it
Thank you,
comes
Sammy.
time,
Goes up to 75 points to Sammy. Hey, it's still anyone's ball game. We got bonus coming up.
A phone call to
The points are going to increase again.
a favor.
It's anyone's ball game. It really is.
Matt Hardy in AEW. Jericho looks like he saw a ghost due to the transgression.
It's Matt Hardy from last week.
The bucks of youth and the elite.
Those are going to be hard questions, Mike. Nice, Sammy talks. Welcome back.
Well, Cody,
Cullum,
Inner Circle has the advantage.
here's the thing with the wrestling videos that I've noticed. Actually, I didn't notice this before because I was doing so many wrestling streams that most of my videos that are popular are my keto videos, believe it or not. Those are my most popular videos. So what I've been doing is just sending out content almost every day of my most popular category of video, which is keto, apparently. I didn't know that, but most of my video views are from keto, believe it or not. Even with the wrestling streams, I never noticed it until I was banned for the last 3 months. I never noticed it, and then I finally figured it out. I was like, wait a second, look at this, look at the difference here between my live streams and my wrestling videos and my keto videos. It's a big difference, believe it or not. And
Brother Nick is at? Where's Nick Jackson? Well, we just ran into him in the hallway, and I think he's got a little bit of a headache.
yes, Mike, yes, 1.6 thousand, yes, but my keto videos,
By the looks of things, maybe an entire body.
some of my top keto videos have thousands of views as well, believe it or not. So if you want to check that out, Mike, it's crazy. I wouldn't be doing this otherwise, trust me. I would keep it wrestling. But I noticed a change in my channel, that it was predominantly going towards keto videos. No, trivia is always fun. Always fun, trivia.
I don't want to speculate, but any number of injuries.
No.
Scary situation, guys.
Well, Johnny Boots does a great job on his streams with
Well,
the
as far as
trivia
Nick
as
Jackson's
well.
condition is concerned, we do have an update on that.
Johnny
It comes
Boots does a
from our
great
West
job.
Coast correspondent.
I've seen some of those questions. They're very good.
Oh, this is the time of the night.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, all that speculation about chip teeth and all that. Let's go to Vanguard.
Let's check in on Nick Jackson.
Oh, Cullum, I didn't leave the stream. I moved. So I moved to Queens. So I live in Queens now. But it's all right. We're going to do a live stream, a dual live stream again for WrestleMania. It's going to be 2 nights. Yeah, Moxie, we're going to do trivia questions from all eras, man. Nah, I wouldn't. He wouldn't kick me out.
Nick Jackson, I think it ended 61%.
Well, I'm always welcome back,
How
too.
much is Tony Khan paying Nick Jackson? How big is his house? That's pretty big. I've never been to that house. What a
Rancho Cucamonga, California.
killing the business.
I'm telling you right now, real estate out there.
Here comes Sammy Guevara.
And you see Sammy's got some of his friends here, the Inner Circle, with more of the usual. This is just a weekly thing from them. I am ecstatic that Nick Jackson is
Yes, I'm drinking a keto protein shake. Delicious. Keto protein. That's a lot of deletes, Cullum. That's a lot of times to say delete. I could try, but that's a lot. They call him the Spanish God, Sammy Guevara.
Dynamite, and you will see it live when we come
Fedora. I think Boots already has a fedora. All right, we're back to commercial, which means we have more trivia. Each question is 50 points. 50 points. All right, you guys ready? What is the name of the horror film that CM Punk starred in recently? Let me see who gets it. UFC. It was a horror film. It was Mike, but the actual horror film. Moxley got it. Girl on Third Floor. Very impressive, Moxley. Moxley goes up to 400 points. That's actually, it's on Netflix, actually, too, if you guys want to check it out. It was pretty good. I have to say, it was pretty good. Next question for another 50 points. Another 50 points now. All right, here we go. Who did Heidenreich in WWE have as one of his managers? Yeah, absolutely, Cullum. I'll watch Johnny Boots on Netflix. Heidenreich have as one of his managers in WWE. Heidenreich. No one got it yet. No one got it. Heidenreich. Who did Heidenreich have as one of his managers in WWE? Heidenreich. He was the I am Heidenreich. WWE. It was a male. I'll give you that. It was a male manager. Moxley got it. Paul Heyman. 450. To John Moxley. That was a hard question. You guys pulled through, though. I'm very impressed. All right. Another 50 points on the board. Before we start the action here with Kenny Omega coming down to the ring. All right, another 50 points now. All right, here we go. Who did The Undertaker defeat at WrestleMania 12? WrestleMania 12. Sammy Talks got it. Diesel. Sammy Talks goes up to 125. Like that. 125.
This is your main event of the evening, and it is for the AAA Mega Championship. This match
The main
is
event's
scheduled
coming on
for
early.
60
9:16.
Introducing first, the challenger. From Houston, Texas, weighing in 184 pounds, Sammy Guevara.
Sammy took that
Well, Sammy talks. He actually respelled it correctly.
His
Yeah,
opponent.
and he had time to do it.
Manitoba, Canada. Weighing in at 215 pounds.
Kenny Omega's from Canada too.
Mega champion, Kenny Omega.
She announced Kenny better than she announced me.
Well, there you go.
So, small thing before this bell rings, they're
Yeah, it's the main event.
Belt, but that gold lower third.
What's this title
that's
for,
a
though?
locker room thing. Everyone else in the locker room.
Like, where did he get that
wrestlers,
title?
right, want that gold that says you're a champion. Him being the tag team champion and the mega champion. What a match here.
11 men have held the AAA Mega Championship. Latest Kenny Omega, and here we go. He and Sammy Guevara. Sammy, it's certainly it's a state life.
Keto hand sanitizer. That's right.
Kenny Omega,
Sammy.
So many ways, so many offenses.
AAA. I don't know where that title's from.
Weapons that Kenny Omega has. But there's
I have no idea where it's from.
You're kind of a part of this inner
But it's
circle
on the line
elite.
here.
And that's what concerns me more than anything else.
And if you can get that inner circle elite out of your head, then this matchup to me is easy. This matchup's Kenny defeating Sammy Guevara. But like you said, all that equity exists, right? Everything that's happened.
Yes, Cullum, I had a great day today, man. Thank you for asking. I hope you guys all had a great day as well. Oh, it's a Mexican company, Mike? AAA. Okay. Yeah, I never seen that title before.
Watching this event, and obviously they are.
That's a unique sign.
Is Kip Sabian asleep over there?
I think Kip's had enough. The dog's had enough. I think Dash is.
I gotta say, like, Cody Rhodes on commentary, he seems kind of like, you know, like he doesn't have a lot of personality there. Like, he's very, like, quiet. NXT's not at a performance center, really? Are they at a live audience?
Use the body weight.
Sammy is so light, so quick.
So quick, but when Kenny's
Oh, a drop kick. Kenny Omega sent to the outside.
Kip up that time.
No Marino, that's cool.
Well, that's all Sammy Guevara, I guess. Boy, he loves the showboat.
Well, he's giving Kenny a breath here, and while he's giving Kenny a breath, let's figure out who that Trek captain was.
Okay, I don't know who it is.
Come on.
Kind of look like a.
Hands right to the eyes, Aubrey. Right to the eyes.
And Aubrey.
That's what it stands for, Mike?
Trek cap.
Okay.
Wow.
My favorite Cisco. Space Nine's my favorite.
He was a commander.
Anthony
He was only
Peda.
the captain when they got
Okay,
into the
cool.
fight. Sammy's on chase here.
Yeah, Kenny is in trouble here, and here goes Sammy, as you said, chasing him out all the way on the outside of the ring, and he's going to use the ring rope, or use actually the
Use that post, and the AEW ring's got a square post.
Right,
You got to be very careful. You get an AC fracture, he knows what to go for. He's working now. He moved from the shoulder down to that hand where the boxer's fracture was.
Square post means edges, obviously.
Damn right.
And
Rival
many
company?
hard surfaces to injure for
Really,
up
Mike?
against the
Wow.
Safety rail here tonight. You're live and you're
Well,
watching
Kenny, the leaderboard. Mike Bushnell's in the lead at 725.
on TNT.
John Moxley's in second place at 450.
Here you can see Aubrey
And
wasn't
you're
counting
in
until
third
she let
place,
him go
Fire
a
with
little
Kenny
bit.
at 325.
Personal stakes.
But Sammy Talk is at
And
125.
you don't want to exchange chops.
Still anyone's ball game, though. Still anyone's
You're
ball
right.
game.
I think if it comes to power against power, chop against chop. And another thing, too, how many more years in the ring has Kenny had than Sammy Guevara?
Out there with his cheering section. Wonderful.
Oh, my God. And he's going to talk to her.
He is
Really, Mike? Wow.
Oh, wow. He lured him in that time.
He did. And Kenny taking a few weeks off, and it's that type of thing. That's what he's picking up from Chris Jericho. If anyone's benefited from this inner circle the most, it absolutely has to be Sammy Guevara. He's packaged himself, modeled himself after Chris Jericho.
This is Kenny Omega's third defense of the AAA Mega title back in October. And we're back with more on
Some oh yeah, questions. It's a good idea, Mike.
Customers, employees, and community safe.
All right, we're back on commercial break. Means we have more trivia for you guys. Each question is worth 50 points still. So I hope you guys are ready for this next question. 50 trivia points on the board. FANDU, yes, there will be one FANDU bonus question tonight. Absolutely, Fire Kenny. One FANDU bonus. All right, 50 points for this next question. 50 points. Let's begin. All right. How many times did WrestleMania take place in Madison Square Garden? Johnny Boots. Good job, Boots. Got it with 3. Johnny Boots goes up to 50 points. And let me know if you left the like on the stream, Boots. You go up to 75. Johnny Boots is a former trivia champion, just so you know. A former trivia champion. It really sets you apart from everyone else if you have been a trivia champion before. Because not everybody gets their name posted up on the screen. Not everybody. You have to be an elite wrestling fan with elite knowledge to get your name posted up on the screen. Not everyone gets their name posted up, trust me. It was 3 times. 3 times. Next question for another 50 trivia points. Another 50 trivia points. All right, here we go. Which ballroom did ECW participate in most in New York? Bingo halls? Sammy talks, that is close. Wow, Johnny Boots on a roll. Hammerstein Ballroom. Johnny Boots goes up to 100 points. Let me know if you left a like. You go up to 125. All right, next question for another 50 points. You liked? Okay. Mike's at 120. Johnny Boots is at 125. Currently in 4th place. Tied with Sammy Talks. Next question before we go back to the action here for another 50 points. All right. Nothing rigged here, Mike. Nothing rigged. Everything's on the up and up over here. All right, 50 points here. What is the name of Cody Rhodes' wife? Mike got it with Brandy. 775. Mike Bushnell. Very impressive. Mike Bushnell takes a commanding lead.
And not a focus on winning the Mega Championship.
Right, it was more just trying to show up the inner circle.
All right.
He doing twice to the steel steps that time, and both times he hit his knees.
High risk.
Moxley, yes, you've been champion before.
Okay, whoa, cross body. 1, 2, a 2 count.
Her name is Maria Hickenbottom Rhodes.
Whoa, we're going to have a fight in the backstage area here. As well, when there's money.
Yes, Moxley, you've been champion actually a grand total of 6 times, which is impressive. Impressive. Most people can't even say they were champion 1 time. Like one of our regulars on the stream, he's on the stream all the time. He's a great guy. Danny Stanton. I don't even think he's been champion
You
once.
saw earlier with Jimmy Havoc,
But he's always been on the stream. He's always, and it goes to show you, you don't have to be a legend to be champion. But it goes to show you, like, not everyone gets their name posted up on the screen.
Don't forget his book is available everywhere coming up this Tuesday.
That's how elite you have to be to get your name posted up on the screen.
It really is, and it was written by a guy who's been backstage.
It's just an example, though. I mean,
he's done everything. Referee, commentator, talent.
You could be here week in, week out, but you never know. Danny could win it one day. You never know. It's anyone's ball game. That's the thing. It's anyone's ball game. He can get the correct answers in the last couple questions and can win it. You never know.
And to be fair, we
really
mentioned Excalibur. This is the type of match he would be chomping at the bit. To be in the booth and to call.
Excalibur, I know I've probably missed many of these moves that you would call, but look at that.
Well, Sammy missed that moonsault.
He sure did.
And he's giving Kenny time. You're giving Kenny too much time. He went in there.
There's Kenny Omega.
Kenny for Chris Jericho and.
Oh, a chop to the chest of Sammy Guevara.
You don't want to exchange
That's
chops.
a chop heard around the world. And another one.
Heavy blows.
Wow. That's going to leave a mark.
Right on the lungs.
Here he comes again. Look that time he was going to hit him with his casts or his taped up hand, whatever it is. And now a head.
That's great, Johnny Boots.
Very resourceful. We saw the use of the elbow and now the head. He knows that a big close fist punch from that right hand could be trouble for him.
Now, like
That's awesome, Danny.
Shark smells blood in the water, and Kenny Omega, maybe a forward roll here. Let's see what he's going to do. Biting him in the
Always got to break it. Way too much biting going on here. Come on.
Now Sammy with an advantage picks him up and drops him down, kicks him on the way down.
Yeah, kicked him right in the lower back too.
Oh, near fall.
Boy, he was one count away from becoming the AAA Mega Champ.
And you saw Bryce medical team.
AAA Mega Champ. That sounds pretty official.
When he kicked him right in the SI, right in the joint there.
Boy, they are with it back here, aren't they? There you see.
Who let Dasha in the male talent?
Really, Mike?
You're going to tell her to stay out?
I got enough. This
She'll
is.
snap a headlock on you, buddy. She's tough.
He missed right there with that boot, but he went back with the elbow.
Right.
Because he was going to leave Kenny the time there, and he didn't. Smart move.
Yes, absolutely, King Patriot. Absolutely.
And only a 2 count that time by a referee.
Yeah, these guys make me laugh all night long.
Edwards looking in. Look at that. Reaching
Especially
around.
Mike,
He's
especially
working on the hip, but
Danny.
he's also what he needs to do here, and he's doing it a little bit now.
Johnny
He's making him
Boots.
carry his body weight.
You guys are
This isn't always a
hilarious.
maneuver that you're going to get the submission out. You're not going to get the tap out here, but if you make him carry his body weight, carry your body weight, it's a whole new ball game when we get back to the feet.
Slip that other hand.
We got bonus coming up soon, guys, so be on the lookout for
I don't know
bonus.
if Sammy knows a Cobra Clutch, though.
Well, there you go.
I don't know if that's an inner circle. That's not the type of thing they're teaching each other.
Yeah, that comes from just only 26 years of age, 9 years experience in the ring. And here's a back elbow that the champ tries to get out of.
He's broken out of that hole.
Chris into the midsection again.
Wow.
Omega.
Guevara with a clothesline to Omega.
Omega's wobbly, as you can see.
Yeah, and then right there by the ear, that jawline, you got to be very careful. And he went
Wow. Forearm to the face.
Right in the jaw, and the
All right,
champion
King
is in
Patriot.
trouble.
Champion's in trouble. Kenny's got to get out of this.
And we got to take a break. We're back live on TNT right into this. Stay with us.
All right, we're back on commercial break.
Glad I didn't miss this.
All right. Next question. You guys ready for more trivia? While we are on commercial break for 50 trivia points. What diet does Brie Bella currently follow? Brie Bella. Johnny Boots got it. Vegan. One could say she was influenced by her husband, Daniel Bryan. 175 to Johnny Boots. 175. Next question for another 50 points. Okay, another 50 points now. What year will the British Bulldog be inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame? Firewood Kenny got it 2020. That's this year, guys. That's about time. It's about time. All right, next question for another 50 points. Another 50 points now. Which superstar will perform the Jackknife Powerbomb? Moxley got it with Kevin. 500 to John Moxley. Kevin Nash. Next question. That's awesome, Mike. All right, for 50 more trivia points on the board for this next question. Would I rather use only Comic Sans or Papyrus from King Patriot? It's a good question. Maybe Papyrus. That's awesome, Mike. All right, 50 more points for the next trivia question. Poppy, he's actually not in the Hall of Fame in WWE, but he is in the IWF. What's up, Jesus? Let me know, guys, if you left a like on the stream. You get 25 bonus trivia points. That's right, Cullum. For 50 points for this next question. 50 points. Which superstar did The Undertaker throw off of the Hell in a Cell? Now, this could have two answers, actually, so let's see who gets the first one correct. Firewood Kenny got it with Mick. Firewood Kenny goes up to 425. I would have also accepted. Yes, I would have also accepted Shawn Michaels and Rikishi. Oh, clothesline to Sammy Guevara. Ooh, near fall.
Got that near leg on that cover. You saw him favoring the hand. It gave Sammy a second, but Kenny was able to put the spin, put the double axe across the chest, turn him inside out.
Yeah, fans, don't forget you take a look backstage once again. They are really into a lot of money.
This position that Sammy Guevara's in, you don't want to be in that, because that V-trigger can come to the back like that, and then the next thing you know, you're picked up in the air. It's One Wing Angel City. Sammy's doing what he needs to do. He needs to stay on the ropes. If he can, he needs to get out of the ring.
Sammy just pulling and Kenny tugging at Sammy. Just whack that arm.
So the main event segment's going to be Matt Hardy and Chris Jericho.
Ducking low, scooting through. Here goes Kenny Omega.
Picking up speed.
Really, Moxie? How could it look like Johnny Boots? Ooh, famouser to Sammy Guevara.
And a count, 1, 2, and he got a 2 count only that time. Wow, what action we've got here for the AAA Mega Championship. Don't forget, our flash sale is underway. Shop AEW.com. Save 20%. Use the
Link
promo code
down below in the description of the
Dynamite.
live stream.
Be a
Check
part
out
of all the
AEW,
great
guys.
We
Merchandise.
have available to you at Shop AEW.com.
We could be, he's hooking him here.
Yeah, he's got him hooked.
Snapdragon, perhaps?
It
King
looks like
Patriot, I'm
Snapdragon.
not
It looks
sure
like
if I would
almost
want to
like
do any of
Mary.
those
Yeah,
things.
It's a full Nelson is what it is.
Very smart
I
there.
don't know about that.
Perhaps not smart enough. We're going to it.
Yeah, full Nelson again. Snapdragon maybe. No. Forward roll that time by Sammy Guevara.
Oh, stomping.
He hits the ropes on the far side.
Kenny Omega. Sammy Talks. Wow, thank you so much, man, for that generous donation. Sammy Talks.
Sammy to come down with that.
Thank you so much, man.
Take that oxygen away from him. More than the shooting star. That double boot. And you can see it. And you can see
Wow, Sammy, you go up to 325. Thank you so much, man.
This is a title match.
Sammy Talks.
Pulling out all the
I appreciate that, man.
That old cliche, but they really are here. And there's a foot to the face again. And a staggered Sammy
All right,
Guevara
probably
up to the center
breaking
of the
down
ring.
the walls of
And
China.
there's a back body. Dropping down, he goes to the apron of the ring. Oh, he hit the hand once again. That hand which
Enziguri from the ring apron. Sammy Guevara.
for Kenny Omega.
You gotta wonder, did Kenny come into this a little too early?
Yeah, well,
Is the hand not ready?
it's his first match since the
Oh.
the cutter from the top.
Diamond cutter
Top rope was a
from the top
springboard,
rope.
And the cutter sent Kenny Omega down. And I think Omega hit the hand as well.
I don't know if it was a
Super
moment of
Chat
brilliance or
is,
this wonderful ring general ring awareness by Kenny Omega
Where you
to roll
chat,
out there
there's like a
over the
dollar
cover.
sign right next to it. That's a super chat.
Look at that. A toe bag CFC there.
If you super chat, you get your name on the screen, and also you get closer to winning the Trivia World title. Every dollar gets you 100 trivia points.
We're gonna take
Just
a
so
look
you
at this
know.
maneuver once again, Cody, because it was spectacular.
Spectacular, effective against Kenny Omega, but also effective.
And yeah, Johnny Boots, I know. I know.
And now into
And
the
I
ring.
found out who the captain is.
Okay, who's the
Chris
captain?
Pine, Kelvin era.
Oh.
Kelvin era. It's not even the prime era.
Oh.
Christopher Daniels filled me in on it.
Okay, hey, up on top he goes.
Oh, powerbomb to Sammy Guevara.
That time, flips him over. He's in
Oh, and a
trouble.
shining
There's the
lizard.
big
This could be
trigger.
over.
There's the big trigger. Look at him. He's all wrapped up, but they're in the ropes. Sammy may be out right here.
Just lean back.
Sammy may be out. He goes now for the cover, or maybe he's got him hooked.
Sammy at 23, that's awesome, man.
Picks him up.
He was going for a
Oh, Hurricane
bomb
Rana
there.
by Sammy Guevara.
Bomb there that time, but Sammy escaped and Sammy takes him over.
Oh, headlock takedown.
Oh,
near fall.
Boy, he was fighting to get out that time, wasn't he?
Almost had a new champion. Could you imagine
Both
going
legs.
back to the locker room in the inner circle, the mega
What a
champion?
near fall
Wow,
there.
what
It was
that
a
would
pretty
do
good
for
match
Jericho,
it's
what that
turned
would do
into,
for Jericho.
guys.
Yeah, man.
Sammy Guevara and Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega.
I'm thinking about it right now.
You guys, I don't want to bring up but last week wasn't good for you guys until the end when we finally saw Matt Hardy.
Sammy taking some time here. Sammy had
Yeah.
absolutely just what an outing. His
Yeah.
awareness of where he was and the awareness of where Kenny's hand
King
was.
Patriot. I'd have to say I would like to have laser vision if I had to pick one.
Shooting star press, and I want to say that one knee pad on Sammy Guevara is dropped.
Okay, look at
Yes.
Megan said, "Come on, get up, Sammy." He got up. Oh,
Big trigger.
big trigger.
Oh,
The V trigger wiped him out.
big triggers could be over.
The V trigger wiped him out. And look, okay. As we look in the back again, he's going down here. Bites the hand again. Biting the hand of Kenny Omega once again. Kenny paid for it, pointing to him like we've seen him do many times.
Oh, and a boot to the face.
There's another V
If
trigger
you
on
ask
the
yourself, Sammy Guevara, was it worth it on the other end of that knee? Absolutely
Yeah,
not.
no, it was not.
Absolutely not.
That's another-
Is there a better high knee, which is what the V trigger is?
Right.
Is there a better high knee in all of wrestling history?
I would say no, there's not. He runs through. Sammy's got him waist locked. Good standing switch that time. Here comes the Snapdragon. He landed on his feet. And the Snapdragon.
then on his feet.
whips
Whoa.
him around. And a standing kick that time.
He got all of it too.
He got it all. We may
Burning
have a
hammer
new
position.
Oh, what a knee to the head of Omega.
Crown of the head. The
But
Kenny
Omega
Omega
gets up with a high knee of his own.
High knee it is. He's got him hooked. Picks him up.
Oh,
Driller. Jay Driller.
Got the
Jay
jig
Driller.
Two.
Near fall.
Out of it. Sammy Guevara.
Kenny Omega
I can't believe it.
got a near fall there.
Locker room, you see-
It looks like it's nearing the end here.
There's a lot of people in the AAA locker room.
Yeah.
This is
King
turning
Patriot. I don't know if I would want to be any of those, but
As I said, 11 held on to that title
That's
before.
great, Johnny
Kenny
Boots.
Omega in a title defense
That's
since
awesome,
October
man. Just get some rest,
19th.
chill
His third
out.
title defense. One-wing angel.
Oh,
He got it
slamming
one, two.
Guevara. It's over.
Kenny Omega's still your champ.
Good job.
Sammy Guevara got defeated here.
Here
Clean.
is your winner,
And Kenny Omega.
Still the
AAA
AAA Mega Champion.
Mega Champion. Kenny Omega. You got the victory, guys. Kenny Omega is still your champion.
Kenny Omega, one of my friends, but you also like a good fight. That was a good fight.
That was
Wow.
a hell of a fight. And I tell you got to give credit to the young man.
Wow.
Guevara gave him all he wants, but Kenny Omega is still the AAA Mega Champion. Coming up, Chris Jericho confronts Matt Hardy face to face, one-on-one. They will have that.
That's up next, guys.
It's coming up next, live on TNT. Stay with us.
What's up next, guys? Can you believe it? So that's the main event. It's going to be Matt Hardy and Chris Jericho face to face. That's up next. Hope you guys are ready for that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's continue on with the trivia. Each question is still 50 points this hour on the hour, but they will increase next hour during the lightning round, just so you guys know. And we have some bonus for you guys. So be on the lookout for some bonus. Those all add up. All right, 50 trivia points on the board for this next question. Which superstar was called the Architect in WWE? Fire with Kenny got it. 475. It was Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins, the Architect. All right, next question for another 50 points. Another 50 points now. In real life, before Trish Stratus became a wrestler, what was her profession? Trish Stratus. No, it wasn't a no. Boots won. Moxley got it. She was a dentist. John Moxley goes up to 550. 550. Who? She was an orthodontist? I believe she was a dentist. She was a dentist. She was a dentist. She was a dentist. King Patriot, I think I would rather be the best in the world of one category of my choosing. Oh, really, Boots? She never made it as a dentist? Are you serious? So she was an orthodontist. But she was certified, I believe. She was certified to be a dentist. All right, one more question before we go back to the action here. One more. She's an orthodontist. All right, I'm going to double check that, but since you said, Johnny Boots, an orthodontist, I'm going to double check it, but I'm going to give you 225 in the meantime before I check it. All right, one more question before we go back to the action. One more. Before we go back to the action here. All right, here we go. What year did WrestleMania start? Boots got it 85, 275. The Johnny Boots 275. Very impressive.
Dispenza is a legend in the backstage area.
Here's Chris Jericho.
But he can't sing at all.
I think I liked it better last week, though.
Aew Dynamite.
Really, Danny?
And
I
last
think
week,
it's pretty fun. I think a lot of people find it fun, but
Seems like the Britney Spears mic.
shows in AEW history with two huge
Ay, ay, ay.
debut appearances. One, of course, the Exalted One, Brody Lee, and the other, Matt Hardy. It was in this ring when he appeared right over there, and
if I were Kenny,
Pledge
yes,
his
well,
allegiance.
but when you count it though, it actually counts to 36 this year.
Those arrogant sons of bitches got Matt Hardy to join their team and take the place out of that idiot Nick Jackson. But I don't think Matt really understands what he's
Does he not
dealing
realize
with
we can
here.
hear him, Cody?
We're sitting right
So
here.
that's why I'm going to give Matt a chance, since I've known him for almost 25 years, to make the right decision.
The right decision.
The decision to join the Inner Circle.
Oh,
So Matt Hardy, I know you're somewhere in this arena, in this venue. So come out now, Matt. Make your appearance. Come on down, Matt Hardy.
You hear that? You hear that?
Cullum, my
I
next
see that.
There
keto
he is.
video
Yes.
And it's
is
not
actually
Matt
going
Hardy.
to be reviewing
It is
more
our West
keto
Coast
ice
correspondent.
creams.
He is
All right.
Vanguard.
but more keto ice creams.
So there he is.
And also, I'm going to make, and also another video where I make keto ice cream.
Glad you showed up, guard.
And then I'm going to make your recommended video of
First of all,
keto
I don't like you.
cupcakes.
I've never liked you. I don't like what you stand for. I don't like your beliefs. I think you're arrogant. I don't appreciate your political views on social media. You're a piece of shit, Vanguard.
It's kind of a promo on a drone.
Yeah, you heard me.
I think
You're a piece of
Chris.
trash.
He's yelling at a drone, Chris Jericho.
And even though I don't like you,
No,
I respect you. And that's why I'm asking you.
King Patriot, I don't know, man. That's kind of rough.
Okay, we think about it, Vanguard. All
Maybe
the
be
power
sent into
will
space
lie
without
in your
enough
propellers.
oxygen.
Your propellers will be spinning.
He wants
With all the
everybody.
money you're gonna make, will be pouring bubbly right down your gas tank. All those Instagram drone models will be flocking around wherever you go. You'll be smoking the finest of mechanical cigars. Come on, Vanguard. For old times.
Oily Jones, yeah.
You were witnessing this.
Next season, I'd say if we were doing season 2,
Vanguard.
it would probably be
No, fly this way.
the main villain might actually be
You come back here, Vanguard.
Knox,
Turning his back on
believe it or
You son
not.
of a bitch.
Come on,
You're
Chris.
gonna regret this.
No,
What I was
no,
thinking,
he said
because-
no. It said no.
You tell.
Because if you remember in the last episode, Knox ran
I think
away.
he's going to talk to someone else here now.
So there could be something to that, you know?
It was 1 week ago that we saw
There he is.
Matt Hardy. What? There he is.
There's Matt Hardy up in the stands.
At the top of the arena here, Matt Hardy has made his appearance once again.
Well, not at the top there. In the middle. Look at him. He's in the middle.
But did he just?
How in the world?
Did he just?
He's in the lower part.
Come on now. What the?
Teleporting.
You can see them cutting the film.
Am I dreaming?
No, you are not.
You can see them cutting the film though.
And
When
now they're as close as
that was so cheesy, how they did
Matt
that.
Hardy
we are ready for the face-to-face.
has, from the top to the all the way down to the ring area.
That was so cheesy how they cut it. That's like I could have done that.
Is that what that is? Psycho power. recording. Don't you see it? Here he comes. The
Matt Hardy teleported from the top of the arena all the way to the bottom, but the way they cut and edited that, that was cheesy.
What a history.
A storied history. Maker of pain. You knew I'd come.
Yeah, Knox and Orly Jones may be the same person. Yeah, so
Of course, I knew
that could come into play too. You know, like
segment last week, but
Knox, Orly Jones, and Jim Dim.
because I
Meaning
am magic.
Knox is actually a multiple personality.
Listen, that was
That's what
impressive. You
could be in the next season.
one of the hottest free agents in the world coming to AEW. It's a huge honor for us, but I just want to explain something to you how things work. Yeah, how things work here in AEW. This is my show. This company was built on my back. This company was organized by me. It was raised by me. It was put into the mainstream by me.
Chris
So when
Jericho.
you show up in AEW, I'm the one that you want to
Well,
align
that will
yourself
be the
with, not the
conundrum. Fire with Kenny. That will be the
in the elite. Oh, come on now.
that will be the
No, I
deciding
understand.
factor there. Like what
The reason I assisted the elite
like
last
what
week
will
is
Knox
because I
do
owed the Bucks of Youth
to
a
get
debt.
back at
The Bucks of
JVD
Youth
and
who resurrected
Poppy Ed?
broken Matt Hardy. I am here
Because if you remember,
because of them.
Knox was hitting the head with
And on top of that,
a tree
I've
branch,
seen the tyranny
and
that
Poppy
you and the inner
didn't care.
circle are creating
You
here
know?
in All Elite Wrestling. This place,
So
for me, AEW represents freedom. It is my Arcadia, and I cannot allow you and the inner circle to run roughshod and
James
ruin
Ellsworth,
this paradise.
we haven't seen. I don't know where he is.
Protected at all cost. Okay, Matt, I want to tell you something. You talk about resurrecting a career. I resurrect
Yeah,
careers.
call him
I
35
resurrected
time,
Jake Hager's
24/7
career.
champion.
I brought John Moxley here. I made Sammy Guevara. I made Santana. I made Ortiz. And I can make you. You understand
Fire
what
with
I'm
Kenny,
saying?
that's a good
Matt, listen,
idea.
everybody makes mistakes, especially since you're the new guy in town.
Bone broth
Second day on
soup.
the job.
That's awesome.
You deserve
Johnny
a mulligan.
Boots. They used to make that in the Three Stooges.
Sport of golf. So I'm going to give you another shot.
Soup with a nice juicy bone.
Don't align yourself with the
But that's good for you. It's very good for you.
inner circle. Last week, I was simply repaying my debt. I don't think, Chris, you understand what you are looking at. You may recognize my vessel. You may know my name. But there is a different entity, a different essence behind the wheel. I am Damascus, and Damascus is over 3,000 years old.
Damascus.
When it comes to creating chaos, violence, and brutality, I am practically perfect. All right, Damascus, if you're 3,000 years old, that means you're very wise, obviously. And listen, I understand what you're doing here. I understand the reinvention. No one knows more about reinventing themselves than me, than Chris Jericho, right? But when I look at you and I see the amazing gothic cloak and the interesting hairstyle, like the red dash, by the way, that's really sassy. Point being is this. Outside, you look very different. But inside, you're still the same Matt Hardy
Wow.
that I've known for
Fire with
25
Kenny.
years.
That's,
I
you
can
got
say
some
the
great
same for
ideas
you.
there.
Like the chameleon.
That's some
You've
great
changed
ideas you
many
got there.
times over the last 2 decades that I've known you. But inside, you are still an evil essence, rotten to the core. Truly a hole of the ass. Once again, you're missing this, Matt, like you always have.
Oh, really,
Your
Johnny
entire career.
Boots?
You're the same old Matt Hardy.
Why?
Always a step behind, never quite on top, always living in the shadow. Living in the shadow of your younger brother. Living in the shadow of bad booking.
And now,
Bad
you're
booking.
living in the shadow of the Campeon. I am not in anyone's shadow. As a matter of fact,
Bad booking.
make a peace. My broken brilliance is shining brighter than ever.
This is crazy, guys.
Then apply that broken brilliance and that wisdom from being 3,000 years old and make the right choice. I'm going to give you
That's
one
Matt
more
Hardy
chance.
and
I'm going to ask you one last time.
Chris
Are
Jericho.
you inner circle or are you elite?
Rose going to find out we're trending number one on Rose. Oh!
Not what I said. I said, are you inner circle or are you elite? Delete!
Delete.
Delete! Delete! Elite! Delete! Elite! 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 Delete! Elite! Delete! Stop! 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 Delete! Stop! Delete! 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 Stop! Can't you see that there's nobody here? There's nobody here to chant your stupid catchphrase. You understand? You are wrong. There are essences everywhere in this venue. It is full of essences, and I know typically when you come to the ring, the AEW audience that is here, they like to sing along with your theme song, Judas. Ironically, I knew the real Judas. He betrayed me as well too. But I think all of these essences and the AEW audience at home, they should sing a new song for you. It's a bit of a dirge. It goes like
That's a
this.
good idea,
You
Moxley.
in a circle shall fade away in glasses
You said,
by your
can we make a
soul's
trivia
soul.
24/7 title? If they get in trivia, they become trivia champion. And if they get next question, they become champion. That's a good idea, but
Once again, Matt,
that
nobody here.
the premise though, 24/7 champion, that means they would have to defend it all the time. So I don't know how we would work that, actually.
Just because you can't see them doesn't mean they're not here.
It's a good idea though. It's a very good idea.
There is one of our greatest presidents, Abraham Lincoln. Understand? Will not lie. Matt Hardy will not die. Over there, Martin Luther King. He still has a dream. Maximilian, they're everywhere. Okay, listen. I don't see.
Fire with Kenny. That's also a good idea. James, new character James Wentworth.
Just because you can't see them doesn't mean they're
Well,
not there.
we can't
Just
use
because
that
you don't
name
have
though,
faith,
because
because you don't believe doesn't
that's
mean they're
somebody
not there.
else's
Yes,
name.
Take off your sunglasses because I want you to look ahead and I want you to get a long.
Maybe we can put
wonderful
get
look
cousin Carl in that
the entity that is going to
FANDU belt.
delete you and the
arm
innocent.
wrestling competition of champions.
Can't really see an entity in there.
Cullum,
Is he in there somewhere?
I haven't seen Matt Hardy's
Matt Hardy,
videos.
maybe I should smack it out of you.
Oh, he just slapped Matt Hardy. Matt Hardy grounded Jeff Hart.
He just took out
Chris
LeChampion
Jericho,
with one
though.
punch, but,
We did.
I got some magic powers too. Yeah. Abracadabra. Matt Hardy gets his ass kicked.
King Patriot. I probably want to know the exact time and place of death of everyone around me, so then I could warn them.
You see what happens? Oh,
I could warn them.
Cody with a chair. And Kenny Omega.
It's Cody. Oh, Kenny Omega and Cody.
Both of them help Matt Hardy. And Guevara goes down. Where is Lee? Campeon. There he is.
Yeah, cousin Carl could get involved somehow in the FANDU belts. Arm wrestling competition of champions. I don't know how or in what fashion, but it's a good idea.
Well, they're going to go back. And Matt Hardy's standing up.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are live now for the lightning round. Are you guys ready to continue on with the trivia? We have 10 questions for you guys. If you guys are ready, we will begin trivia. Well, Moxley, it's going to be hard to keep track of, so yeah, I would prefer not to do that, but don't worry. All right, let's continue on with the trivia. Each question is worth 75 points. Days 77 in the house. What's going on, Days? Just in time for the lightning round. All right. Question number 10. In what show did Kenny Omega and Chris Jericho first battle it out in a singles match? 10 questions, that's right. Each question 75 points. 75 points. In what show, not wrestling organization, but what show? Thank you, Cullen. Well, you know, I'm getting there. I'll get there eventually, I'm sure. Oh, it's all right, Days. That's awesome, man. What was the name of the show where Kenny Omega and Chris Jericho first battled it out in a singles match? It's a hard question, I know. Fire with Kenny got it. Wrestle Kingdom. Fire with Kenny, very impressive. Fire with Kenny goes up to 550. Wrestle Kingdom. Next question. Who was Alberto Del Rio's uncle in professional wrestling? What was his wrestling name? Alberto Del Rio's uncle. Points to Kenny. You got it, Danny. Kenny's at 600 points. Alberto Del Rio's uncle in professional wrestling. Well, that's good, Johnny Boots. Moxley got it. Mil Mascaras. Moxley goes up to 625. Mil Mascaras. That was a hard question, too. You guys got it. Next question. Which superstar performed the torture rack? I'll probably go to a gunfight with a pellet pistol. King Patriot. Johnny Boots got it with Luger. Yeah, Danny, I got that. The 2 likes. Johnny Boots goes up to 350. Next question. Which superstar started the phrase, "We the people"? We the people. Moxley got it with Jack. Swagger, that is. Moxley goes up to 700 points. Next question. What was the name of the pay-per-view where Stephanie McMahon screwed Vince McMahon in the main event, where Vince took on Triple H in a no-holds-barred match? You know what, Boots, you're right. I'm going to give you points for that. It was Zeb Coulter. Boots is right. Boots, you're going to go up to 425. Armageddon was the name. Moxley got it. Moxley is at 775. He has just tied Mike Bushnell. Next question. Which superstar would perform The Last Ride? Firewood Kenny got it. Taker. 675. Firewood Kenny. Next question. Which superstar holds the record for winning the most Royal Rumbles? Firewood Kenny got it stone cold. Kenny goes up to 750. Close game here, by the way. Close game. Next question. At WrestleMania 34, how many F5s did Brock Lesnar perform on Roman Reigns to pin him? Firewood Kenny got it with 6. $825 to Firewood Kenny. The answer was 6. No, it was 6, Moxley. It wasn't 7. It was 6. All right, question number 2. We're almost down to the wire here. What was the stipulation match where Stone Cold took on Vince McMahon at St. Valentine's Day Massacre? No, 6, John Moxley, 6. Moxley got it. Steel cage. Moxley goes up to 850. He's in the lead. Firewood Kenny's at 825. Mike Bushnell's at 775. Johnny Boots is at 425. Sammy Talks is at 325. All right. We come down to the last question, but I have some bonus for you guys. I have 3 bonus questions for you guys. Question number 1. To the nearest 1,000, how many steps did I take today? To the nearest 1,000, and this is for 300 points. Danny got it. 3,000 because I was off today. Good job, Danny. Danny gets 300 points. Danny gets 300 points. See, this could be Danny's night right here. If he doesn't donate his points, Danny can get all the bonus questions right and the last question right and become champion. You sure, Danny, you want to give it to Kenny? Are you sure? This could be your night, man. Mike is in second place at 775. All right. Next bonus question. I think Danny gave it to Firewood Kenny. All right, so Firewood Kenny is at 1125. Johnny Boots, you want to donate your points to Danny? Are you sure? Because then he's going to donate those to Firewood Kenny, I think. All right. Next bonus for another 300 points. Another bonus of 300 points now. All right. This is a FANDU Belts question, though. If you haven't watched FANDU Belts, you got to watch it because there's always a bonus on it, guys. All right, 300 points. This next bonus question. All right, here we go. All right, what was the color of Poppy's room at Bellevue? What was the color of Poppy's room in Bellevue? You can see it on episode 6. Episode 6. Okay, Johnny Boots got it with purple. Johnny Boots got it with purple. So Boots goes up to 725. He's in it to win it too. 725, Johnny Boots. And the final bonus question of the night. It was light purple. Well, it was purple. It was purple. So Boots got it. Boots got it. But don't worry, Fire with Kenny. We'll do more FANDU belts next week. For the final bonus question, if you could tell me how much this final question is going to be for, you will get a bonus of 300 more points. Days 77 got it. 800 points. Days 77. Good job, Days. So Days, you're up to 300. Let me know if you left a like. You get 25 points. Points to Michael Bleasy. Okay, you got it, Days. So Mike is up to 1,075. Let me give you guys the leaderboard. All right, so Mike's up to 11. If Days wants to give his points away for liking as well. Leaderboard. Firewood Kenny's in the lead at 1125. The current champion defending. Mike Bushnell in second place at 1100. John Moxley in third place at 850. Johnny Boots in fourth place at 725. Sammy Talks is at 325. And Danny still has 300 points. Okay, so this is some for all the marbles here. For 800 points. 800 points. Points to Kenny. All right, Danny, you got it. Kenny goes up to 1425. Okay, this is for all the marbles here. And the winner becomes moderator. Or if you're already a moderator, you can choose a new moderator. Last question of the night. For this last question, I'm going to need the full 2 names of this wrestler's name. Full 2 names. No misspellings. Oh, King Patriot, I think I'd rather discover something great and spread it. Okay, which superstar performs the figure 8? Final question of the night. 800 points. First 2 names spelled correctly. Flair. Moxley. John Moxley. He got it. He goes up to 1650. John Moxley. Congratulations. Congratulations, John Moxley. You have just won. John Moxley won. Congratulations, man. You did it. You are the new Trivia World Champion. And you're going to become... you're actually a moderator already. Kenny, you want Fire with Kenny to become mod? I think he's a moderator too. Is Fire with Kenny a moderator? John Moxley. You accept Fire with Kenny? All right. Oh, he's not a moderator. All right, Firework Kenny's going to become a moderator. Great job. All right, so let me do the titles here. The new champion is Jon Moxley. All right. Congratulations to Jon Moxley. He won it fair and square here. There we go. I just updated the name on the screen here. Jon Moxley right here. The new champion, Jon Moxley. Congratulations. And I'm going to crown the new moderator to the live stream. Fire with Kenny. Congratulations to Jon Moxley. All right, let's see what we got going on here. The most reigns of the AEW title actually goes to Fire with Kenny. He has held it 5 times. So Fire with Kenny has held it 5 times. But Moxley, I believe you are at 3 now. So thank you, Danny. You too, man. Have a great night. Be safe and be well, brother. I'll see you next time. You are second, Moxley. You are second, actually. Actually, Cortez Mauricio is tied with you. Cortez Mauricio. Okay, Fire with Kenny, you are the new moderator. A new moderator on the channel. Congratulations. With moderation, though, comes great responsibility. Just so you know, you can't block people, anybody you want to, you know. So if you want to block somebody, you have to clear it with me first. Unless I tell you to block somebody or put them on timeout, you can't do it unless it's for good reason. Unless it's for good reason. Just so you know, those are the requirements. Actually, days 77. Days 77. You know what? I'm going to actually crown you a moderator as well. Days 77. You deserve it, brother. It's been a long time. You deserved it a long time. So, there you go. Days 77. You are a moderator as well. Okay. That's right, Days. You deserve it, man. It's been a long time. I know I promised you for a long time, and so I'm just giving it to you now before I get up to 3,500. I'm going to get there soon, so I'm getting there soon. No, I know, Days. No, it's my pleasure. I wanted to. It's my pleasure. It's a good idea, Fire with Kenny. Good idea. Great idea. All right, guys. Well, King Patriot, I'd rather frown when good things happen. Hey, Mike Bushnell in the house. So, John Moxley won the title. John Moxley. His name's up on the screen over here. John Moxley won the title fair and square. Congratulations to John Moxley. But in any case, don't worry, there's always next week. And I know Friday's Johnny Boots' stream. So anything is possible. So we'll see what happens, guys. I want to thank you so much for joining me tonight. And thank you all for all of your very generous donations. And especially Mike Bushnell, Sammy Talks. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. And I'll see you guys next time. And all of you guys, thank you for joining me. Cullum, well, I have to get up to more subscribers before I could crown more moderators. So just stay on the stream, and hopefully I'll be able to crown more moderators. Just so you know. All right, guys. Well, have a great night. Hope you all be safe and be well. Okay, one more, King Patriot. All right, one more. And don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, guys. You guys are awesome. Good night, Cullum. The youngest champion, John Moxley. You might be the youngest champion. You might be. Actually, no. I think Firework Kenny's younger than you, man. Really, Boots? Oh, be careful with that. Ooh, good question, King Patriot. I might want to work for the FBI rather than the CIA. All right, guys. Joey Balls. That's weird, Johnny Boots. That's so crazy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy the rest of your night. I hope you all be safe and be well. And I'll see you next time right here on the live stream. And be on the lookout for more keto videos coming out. And I'll see you on Johnny Boots' live stream on Friday. All right, have a great night, guys. Metroid signing out.